Okay, hello. What have we got? So I'm just waiting for a opponent, it looks like. Let's see. He is online. So he did not get a skill up last game. He's not doing a Witch Elf build. We got a War Dancer with Strip Ball, so he has no short hands, so Strip Ball should come in very useful this game. Got some SPP, lost a couple of players, one missed the next game. But it's Wood Elves, so Journey Linemen are not the worst. Okay, he has enough for a babe. And that's what he goes for. Okay. So while I play this, hopefully my brother's gonna have some chatting with me. He doesn't really know Blood Bowl, just there to have a chat with him. He will either go on a call or chat in the chat. He is one of the moderators for the stream. Make sure you are polite and say hello. What's he gonna do? He should kick, really? Yes, he does go for the kick. We have the fame, he has the babe. Let's get those skills on so we know where our loners are. 3 loners this game. Ugh. It's fine. The loners out here. We're going to do that now. Suppose I could put you in there. You in there. We want to get some punches on. I suppose he can run after it. They can protect. No Witch Elf means we can use the sidelines more. Hello. Indeed you have. Oh, no touchback. All is safe. Let's punch things. Yeah, let's punch the blitzer. Let's put you there. Ooh, don't want to do that. Can we get him? No, we can't. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, misclick. Ooh. Bring you over. No, no you don't. It's its own thing. It's just based on American football. But you don't score like American football, for example. You don't. It's just 1, 2, 3-0 and no conversions, extra points or anything. So get him. We'll go back there. Get him, get him. Boo. No armor. Okay. Oh dear. Reroll used already. Just what we need. We got one. Ah, just a stun. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, not gonna commit to that. Okay, so now we've used the reroll. Punch there. It's not. Put you there. Yeah. Although if that goes badly, yeah, because if this guy gets knocked down, we don't want a gap here. Okay, go. Just a push. Yeah. Okay, And let's see if we can pick up the ball. We do. And go there. Okay. Interesting follow. There's the blitz. KO. Well. Yeah, so he's out for the rest of the drive, so until one of us scores, and then he doesn't automatically come back. He has a chance to come back for me on a 4+. You know dice terminology, obviously, from playing Warhammer before, so I know I can be a bit more relaxed with my terminology with you. But like, for example, he's got this thing here because there was a difference in value of the team. So like you have a difference in points in 40k, you make that up by buying these inducements. So this one here is called a Bloodwiser Babe, and what that does is it adds +1 to the dice roll if a knockout. So if I had one of them, if I'd have bought one, I would need a 3+ to get him back. So if he gets any of them, he rolls a 3+ to get them back for the next drive, and I have to roll 4+. So 50-50 every time. Obviously the most fun part of this game is trying to hurt things. Free hit there. What do we want to do with this? What do I want to do with you? Let's go that. Blitz there. Blitz there is fine. Ugh, pathetic. Go there. Right. Let's see if we can make the screens. Elf screen time. So like 40k, every race has their own things. Elves, for example, agility based, fast, not so good at hitting things. As if you're playing Chaos, they're not very good at handling the ball, but try and kill things. They can kill things easier than Wood Elves can, or Dark Elves. You can stay. You're going to hit him. Get him. Yes! Pow. No break. This goes wrong. How bad is it? It's not terrible. If this goes wrong, I want the War Dancer protected. Yeah, you can buy wizards as inducements, like the babes. You don't get them as standard. Okay, lone hit. Got it. Yeah. Come on, break some armor. Break it, break it. No. And a dodge. Go there. And I kind of want you there, I think. this is just pre-season, so I think I just want to practice more with a few different things. I think all I want to try and do is possibly go for getting a quick score, practice defense more. See if we can get lots of star player points and stuff. Because the more I get now, the better I will be off for the first games of the season. Yeah, if you're playing in leagues, which is what these are, yeah, so you can see on the card, just click on him here, this is star player points, so for every touchdown you score, for every injury you cause, you get points. Oh, please be nice. Okay, just a stun. So like that, so yeah, so intercepting the ball on a pass and just making a pass, you know, you get and most valuable player at the end of the game as well. And each one has stun's not terrible. The player's still on the pitch. That's what matters. It means he's out for a turn on my turn. But being down on the ground means they can be fouled as well. The ref might catch the player though and send the player off. Don't think you'll see many of that this game though, unless he's going for my war dancers. Right, so got 2 hits here, 3, 4 hits I can do. Okay, so I think this is the way we need to go. We need to move the ball up this side, I think. So you're going to go there. Where is my blitz going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think blitz there is fine. If that fails, do with you there. I don't like committing so early and so deep into my half. Well, not deep, but yeah, it's okay. Could be better. Okay. Probably should have followed and gone there, but never mind. He can now go there, which protects that. You're going to hit him. Nope. Oh, he's a loner as well. Damn. That's bad. And KO. Whoopsie. Let's go with him. Okay. Yes, that's his team name. Mine is Feeling Wooden. Ha ha ha. You can't play Blood Bowl without having a pun for your team name. So we were talking about upgrading your team. So then what happens is so once you hit this number here, so he's got 1 out of 6 star player points, you get to roll some dice to see what upgrade you get. So this one's a rookie war dancer. This one's had a level up because he's a level 2 now, and he's got this. Ooh, that's good for me. Yeah, use the reroll. Damn, knocks me down. So he rolled and got this skill here called Strip Ball. So all these are the skills that they have. Now he's committing on this side, you see. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. Wood Elves I can switch very easily because of the movement. I can just zip over here and probably get a break away just here. He's gone hard on this side now. which is kind of okay. You know, that's just, I don't mind that. Problem is, we've got to get away from here. So I think he's got to be there. The blitz has to go there. We want to, yeah, because we want to clear this guy. Can't blitz with him, but I want to get him away. We can tag this guy up with that, but we've got to roll dice. Okay, let's do some dodges first. Okay. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, your cats are weird. I don't like this. I need him to be there. I can't hit the pass now, really. I'll just need to protect and then, because this has to... No, that's the one I want there. Okay, dodge is good. How do we knock him down? Go on, give us an arm break. Armor. Nope. Okay, you stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here. Okay. Might leap that. Oh, you fail me again. So this is now a situation where he is most likely to get fouled. He's got extra players, he can spare the players to do the foul. Yeah. If you ever did want to have a go at this with me, I've obviously got a couple of teams painted up and everything when we were talking about doing board games via phone. I can obviously always set it up and we can always have a little go. There is a free version online which is like a 2D version as well, so oh, there we go. So there's an injury, so that's worth 2 star player points to his player that caused the injury. Yeah. It was a board game originally, then they made these PC versions. It's exactly the same. He's getting all the hits and all the luck at the moment. It's not looking good. Getting the removals is pretty big. So this guy's out for the rest of the game now because he got injured. There's different types of injury, so he just has a badly hurt. So nothing bad's happened to him. He's just going to miss the rest of the game. This is the main problem with Wood Elves is that because every player has an armor value, yeah, and so obviously the lower the armor, the easier it is to hurt them. Yeah, and there's the foul. Yeah. Please no. Okay, there, yeah, see? So that's a foul, and he does not roll any doubles, so the ref does not send him off. Oh dear. And now we get to the point where we have to try and do elf bullshit, as we call it in Blood Bowl. Every time you see that cinematic when the armor breaks, you worry. You know, because that could mean either they're stunned, they're KO'd, or they've got an injury, and then what injury is that going to be? You know, from a badly hurt all the way up to dead, and that means they never come back. So I think blitz here. Flippin' heck. Can we get round anyway? Not having rerolls sucks as well. Yeah. That's what we were talking about before, yeah. So I really want to blitz this guy off him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get in the way with just a push. Then I've got to make a pass here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think is the best way. Pass. Ah, dear. Assume this is all going to fail and everything's going to go crap. We're going to fail the dodge. No, we're not. Okay. Just a push. Okay, that's good. That's fine. That's all good. Okay. And then... Oh! Whew. Okay. Long pass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why is that long? Okay, let's get into short pass range. Okay. Well, we're about to see. I score. The problem is that I've got now is that I'm down players and trying to defend when you've got less players. As an elf, you want to so the way he started off, he got to choose. He won the coin toss, so he chooses to kick the ball to me. So I have to go on the offense first. And as an elf, you want to defend with as many players as possible. So choosing to defend like he did with maximum players on the pitch is the best move. I would have done the same thing if I'd won the toss. So giving me the ball means that what he can do now is like I'm either forced to score quick and try and turn him over again now, or turn him over in his drive, his full 8 turns of drive. So now he's got 4 of his turns. I've got 3 turns left. He's got 4 turns to try and score. That makes it 1-1 by the end of the half, right? Then he gets another 8 turns because he chose to kick. He receives at the start of the second half. You know, just like in, American football and stuff where, they choose to kick and, it reverses in the second half. So he essentially has 12 turns to score 2 touchdowns to win the game. If I score late and give him a turn or 2, it would be, he would have the opportunity to score, but it would mean you have to do some fun shit on the line of scrimmage, and I best set up my defense. Yes, he would have to do some fun stuff on the line of scrimmage to be able to be in range, because obviously every player only has a certain amount of move available to them. So if he gets a quick snap, we don't want to be tagged up here, so I'm going to move back a bit. It's just simple, but it's just basic tactics. I got lucky there, so unlucky my War Dancer doesn't come back, which has this strip ball skill, which is really crucial for my defense. But I was lucky that I got 3 out of 4 back on a 50-50 roll. Average, you should be getting 2 out of those 4 back. So, it's just a shame that the War Dancer was not one of them. Yeah, so he, and now, like we were saying, is defending with the maximum number of players as an elf is the best thing. He's now got a full team, 11 players, to attack with against my 9. So he has a 2-man advantage, now, to try and score. Let's get a good kick. Yeah, that was afraid of quick snap. Okay. So when the ball gets kicked in the air, there's a kick-off event every time. So in this case, we've got he gets to move all his players one square before the ball falls, before he takes his turn. There's other things where I can get the moves, or the first one at the start of the game was a change of weather. So there's those different things that can happen. Oh, we got a double skull! Yay! He has to use his reroll. Okay. See how easy it is for him to get players out, because of just the difference between armor 7 on my guys and armor 8 on his guys is really crucial. I mean, 7 on 2 dice is average roll. You have to roll higher than the armor value. So average roll doesn't break my armor, but oh, there we go. So he's just turned over, and I got an injury out of that. So yay! First, so he's now out of player. So we're both out of player for the rest of the game. I've got 2 players that could come back, and he's not picked up the ball, so now we can try and put pressure on. We don't want to overcommit too much, because, you know, are we going to get in here? No. Best we can do is put a guy near the ball. But we just want to kind of... In some ways it might be better just to kind of lay off this 5 here, and just... I mean, we can only get 1... player down with a blitz, so what shall we do? So what I want to do is this. Well, that's what you're always trying to do. Trying to get players off the pitch to make it easier. And so this is just a push, you see, so it doesn't knock the player on the floor or anything and get an armor break. So you see there, so he's still standing up, so he gets his full move and everything. So when those happen, it's just a bit like, ugh. If he wants to come down the side, then fair enough. I think I'm going to go this one here. This one here. Try and dodge him away. You there. You there. And... try and get him out. Woohoo! Elf bullshit. Yeah, a bit of a mistake there. I left him with this huge ass gap over here. He could have probably gone for a pass over here or handoff or something, then run and got 2-3 players through to defend his ball carrier, but he's not taking it. So, which gives me more of a chance to stop him from scoring. But yeah, like I say, if you want to have a little go and learn this, like I say, it's one of those ones we can set up on the table or something here, and I can put 2 teams out. Like I say, I've got multiple teams you can have a go with. Dark Elves is one of them. It's the one I played 2 seasons with at tabletop, and the first season I came second, so I lost in the final to Wood Elves, funny enough, and second season I won. I won the league, I won the playoffs, and everything. So I was quite really happy with how they went out. Kind of want 2 hits here. Dark Elves are one of the easiest teams to probably start with. They've got good armor. They're elves. They're a funny little hybrid of the game where they're obviously elves, so they're really high agility, but they can, against elves, like this game, against me, they can play a bit more what we call a bashy game, so lots more hitting, because they have the skills and the armor to stand up against me. You know, my hits back are not going to do as much damage because of the armor, so I can't afford to be doing this all the time. I mean, he's chosen to do this, so he's asking the question to me whether I'm willing to, you know, hit him or run away. And most of the time I should be running away, because it's easier for the Wood Elves to do that. Right. You're going to get there. We can hit him. I want to hit this blitzer with you. Got him. Good. That's a blitzer on the floor for a turn. That's all that matters. Here. Defend this section here. You're going to dodge out more than likely. You're going to hit. Just pushes. Again though, didn't break armor. I mean, what did I roll? 5. Yeah, sorry, this one here. I only rolled a 5, so I wasn't close. So that's one I want to run away. I need you here. Okay, thank you. Good. Yeah, that was the roll history. You can see up to a certain point all the rolls that have been made and happened. So I just failed the dodge there. Shame, but I wanted to bring him around here, have a hit on him. Ambitious. Yeah. I don't know what he's doing. Can he do this? He can, he's got to come this way, but he's committed here, so he's not going to have that many to defend wherever he takes the ball, and to get in range he's needing to roll some dice. So this is, again, like any game, these games more than 40k and stuff, the army stuff, these games are more about your risk management than anything. You know, is it worth rolling this dice to do that, and whatever is, you know, making stuff easier on yourself. You know, by him putting pressure on here, I can't make hits to get his players on the floor, so I have to roll dice either way. I'd rather have a 2 dice roll to hit him than a 1 dice 2+ to run away, but because of the players he's putting on the pressure here, I have to roll the 2+ dodge to get away from him. So because I can't risk the risk of hitting him is much greater. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's in slip, trip. No, okay. Ooh, shame. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gets there. Problem is we... 6, 7, 8. So can I get you round here? Has to be a GFI either way. It's a shame. We've either got to make the GFI or make the dodge. Having... Yeah, I think this is what we have to do. Ooh, okay, good. That's all I needed. Let's go there. Come on, we just need to knock him down. Yes, got it. Okay, balls are loose. That's all that matters. And we break the armor. We killed him! And he has no apothecary. He's dead. He's gone. He doesn't have that player anymore. Yeah. Dead. Dead is dead. So you have normal injuries. So like mine, just missing the rest of the game. No, badly hurt, no long-term effect. And he has lost an armor value. And he has one that is dead. Yes, dead is really bad. Against another person. So we're chatting here. So. Now we just need to make sure he hasn't got a chance, he doesn't try anything funky here. Where do we want you? Here. So all I'm doing now is just making sure that this player has the most difficult opportunity to score. That's all I'm doing now. Nope, failed dodge. That was, you know, the game can turn like that, just like that, you know. He's got a good chance of scoring there. I have to make some rolls to get the players in the right position to be able to get that. So I should mention when you're what we're doing called throwing blocks. So these dice here, when the player's hitting the other one, they're trying to block the other. It's like you know, you see it in American football when they're hitting the other player, or hockey, let's say, line of scrimmage, and they're tying the other player up. Obviously, this is more kind of aggressive version. Okay. So yeah, so if your player throwing the block is the same strength as the player, oh yeah, both got back, nice. So now I've got my strip ball. Sorry. Anyway. So average strength 3. All of our players on the field are strength 3. So what was I saying? So yeah, so strength 3 versus strength 3. So if this player wants to throw a block against one of his players, you roll one of those block dice. Okay. Okay, that's a really good result for me. This is one of the most powerful results on a kickoff for the defensive team, so me. So now I get a free turn. Sorry, I'll talk more in a second. Don't just concentrate on what's going on here. Okay, he's been got. Good. Follow. Wow. We are starting to bring the game back a bit. So here, we want to go double GFI. Does not fall. Good. Now this ball could bounce onto the war dancer and we have possession. Do we want to do that? Or I think we want to go in here. Ah! Fell over. No. Okay, good. Come on. Boo! Full bounce. Anyway, so yeah, strength 3 versus strength 3. So all these here blocks now. He can only get 1 dice against, we call it. And like here, when you assist, he now, because of this player on my player, when he throws a block with this player, he becomes strength 4 because this adds +1 strength to this guy while hitting this guy. If that makes sense to you. And then, so when you're higher strength, you get to roll 2 of the block dice because you're at an advantage. So obviously most of the time when people are playing, they're trying to get 2 block dice. Skull is bad, obviously. Right. Now we get to do some good stuff. Alright, we have to do this block first. Okay, that's fine. You have to come there. Well, that's no fun. Not this time, unfortunately. So this is risky because I'm putting a strength 2 guy next to a strength 3 guy, so he'll get 2 dice just by having one person, but it means he's got to stand him up to be able to get that, so, you know, anyway. Right, we don't have a reroll, so how risky is all this? We hit him. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this. No. Going here. Let's get this blitzer down. Nope. Okay. And you are going to run here, because I don't care about you because you're a loner. So you can see how the whole drive has changed just by that one kickoff event that I got. The blitz result, just having that free turn. You know, I've set up defensively, I'm expecting, you know, he gets his turn as normal, he's going to throw hits. And just by getting that, oh dear, and just by getting that kickoff result, the whole drive has changed. You know, pressure's now on him, he's having to try and recover the ball. You know, I've got really good his rolls. You know, I've had games like this, you know, I know how this feels, and, you know, every Blood Bowl player with any kind of experience has had games where this happens to them. It's just part of the game. You know, your rolls just don't happen for you. So, yeah. It's dice. The difference between 40k, fancy, whatever, the battle games and this, you know, is that with Blood Bowl, if you fail rolls, yeah, so like in 40k, if you fail an armor save or whatever, if you fail to shoot, you know, you miss, you know, your shots with a bolt or something, your turn isn't over. You know, you've got the whole rest of the army. Your turn is over when you say it's over. With this, if you fail a dice roll, you know, like the dodgers or whatever, that's it. You can't do anything else. The turn passes. You know, so the impact of failing rolls is, you know, very, very tough and very hard. So who do we want to get a touchdown here with? Probably him, get a skill. That War Dancer as well. Could do it on the catcher though. So I think what we're going to do is make a pass there. I'm going to put you here. More there. More there. Let's see if we can damage this blitzer. Come on. Break some armor. Nope. Right. So here now what I'm doing is I can make a handoff, which is just a 2+ roll, but it doesn't gain me any star player points. What I want to do is I want to make a pass because it will get me a star player point if it succeeds. I'll put you there, so we can't do anything funny there. This is not as risky. There. Now we do that. And we make it 2-0. So you see now, because he can't, because these are out of the game, he is outnumbered for the rest of the game unless he's going to cause more casualties. And like it was, you know, once you're outnumbered, it gets hard. I mean, when you've got a strength team like Chaos or something, it's a little bit easier because they've got higher strength players, so the amount of commitment they have to take to, you know, take down those players, you know, you have to commit more players, so your numbers advantage kind of evens up a little bit. But in a game like this, Elves versus Elves, or everything's strength 3 pretty much. It's, you know, as soon as numbers advantage starts to kick in, you're hey, get a reroll. Are you saying bye-bye because you're going, or just bye-bye to the player? Oh man. Oh, no, we don't want that. Ooh. So this is what we call the opportunity to do what's called a crowd surf. If you can hit a player out of bounds here, the crowd get to have a piece of them. It's as fun as it sounds. Let's go get this ball. So I can't do anything this turn though because I've already actioned this player. If he doesn't move this player by trying to dodge him out or something, if he stays here I can get him out. But he'll probably try and move him to avoid me hurting the player. So let's do that. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Oopsie. Never mind. Catcher there. How's the quality been? Have you been watching the video much, I take it? Is it, the frame rate pretty good and stuff, I take it? I mean, I've not dropped any frames on OBS, it says. Bitrate looks a bit up and down on Twitch, but just want to know how it is for you. Is this a game you think you'd be interested in having a go at? Does it pique your interest? You can check on Steam. But I was meaning board game because, like I say, I can set that up with the phone and stuff, and I've got teams you can use. I mean, oh dear, I can't surf him now. So you can have a look on Steam to see if you can get this for Mac, because I don't know if you can. Because I know it's on Windows, it's on PS4, it's on Xbox. There's another thing. Like I say, this Fumble one, which you can get on, which is free, but you have to be able to use Java. I don't know if you can run Java on the Mac. And if you can and do want to get it on Steam, like I say, because I don't know if you can, I do have a 50% voucher for it in my Steam. Just sitting there, needs to be used by the end of this year. But you'd only get the basic races. You have to pet. There's a lot of races that are DLC. So, yeah, typical games these days. But like I say, if you did want to have a go at the actual board game, like I say, instead, I mean, it works exactly the same. There's no difference whatsoever. This is just easy to just obviously show. So what I'd have to do is I think it should let me. So what I can do is use my 50% voucher to send you the game as a gift. Obviously, and then you can, rather than having to pay full price for it. Come on, hurt him. Nope. Right, next on the list is I don't want to do that. Let's just go. I'm not going to take any more risks. And with the problem with this is you have a time limit on turns. If we at least have a go at it first, with the board tabletop style first, we can take as much time as we want, we can stop when we want and stuff, you know, and everything. So there's like I say, the time limit on this does mean that, you know, you have, like, these are 3-minute turns for this game. You know, if you don't finish the turn, then, you know, it's like fuck, you know. But at least, you know, with tabletop you can learn, like you learn with 40k, and take as much time as you need and stop when you want and be like, okay, that's enough for today or whatever, we'll pick it up another time. I mean, you can obviously learn yourself with the single player and stuff and tutorials on Blood Bowl 2. So, you know, but it's just easier to... Oh yeah, we both do. It's one of those things. It's one of those ones where, if, like, say, we wanted to do an evening of a board game, you know, we can do it every once in a while or whatever, and, you know, the core mechanics are obviously very easy. It's then just remembering, like, every player has skills, or some don't have skills, and just, you know, learning those kind of things and what they do and stuff. But I mean, you've got an idea from this, you know, you can see what's kind of going on. Right, so we have 2 level ups. He could, if I can score with him, that would be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just run him up. Interesting. So if we can get this one here, I can dodge through there. That would be really useful right now. Good, he's down. More elf bullshit incoming, hopefully. Go, go, gadget, throw. So now I'm trying to level up players and stuff, you know, based on the SPP going from stuff. So like, if we were to do it, we wouldn't be looking at things like SPP and stuff, because we're not playing a league, you know, we'd just be doing an exhibition style match, you know, or one-off things, you know, to learn. I mean, what's more fun than the fact that you can hit a player and he might die from that one hit, you know? Obviously, the chances of it happening are very slim, but it's just that feeling, you know. And there's that on-edge nature of the game, like I sort of mentioned earlier, where, you know, a failed dice roll can, or dice rolls that you can't control. You know, you can't control dice, as you know, but, you know, just different things that can happen. So we have 2 turns to score. What do we want to do? You need to go there. You need to go there. You need to blitz him, get a knockdown. Good. It's fine. Good. Well, for a pre-season game, it's been very productive. I've got skilled up players ready for the new season and stuff, and poor guy. He has had horrendous luck this game. I said to him earlier, like, I thought he... Oh, Genix, thank you for coming in. He started off really strong. He had 4 KOs in my first drive, an injury. I pretty much had to score halfway through turn 1 because he chose to receive, obviously kick because he won the toss. And then the Wood Elves decided to pull out the stops and bring the pain, unfortunately. So, and it happens, yeah, you know. But thanks for dropping by, really appreciate it. Right. Time to surf. Nope, we're not surfing. I'm not going to be trying anymore, I just want to get the skill ups. 3 players, skilling up at the end of that. And 90k treasury is good. Cheerleaders are creepy. Oh, I'll have to show you a video. I'll share a video with you of the orc cheerleaders. They are damn it, why does a loner have to get the MVP? I got 90k. I need to buy a reroll, really, or a second thrower. 5 SBP though. one thing I don't like about Blood Bowl 2 and the old editions is the D16 MVP rule. I much prefer the Blood Bowl 2016 D3 version, because you don't get shit like this happen. I need the players. Whatever. Let's have him. Oh, his minus the armor guy got the MVP as well. If I thought mine was bad, but I suppose at least it wasn't only a dead player, but minus Arva on the Lino is also getting fired pretty much as well. Yeah, I know. It's just like, it's just one of them, isn't it? You know, you want to get, you know, thrower or another catcher, or buy your third reroll. And you know, I mean, I can't really complain. You know, three skill ups. You know, I need the players. I lost two players in the first game and had one miss next game. You know, so let's see what we normal, probably tackle, sidestep. Yeah. I mean, I don't tend to start with the thrower either. I know some people do, or a tree man. You know, normals as well. We're gonna get anything fun? Nope, everything's normal. Kick for the lineman, at least we know that much. Block for you. Go for the fun and use frenzy. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, don't know what conference we're going to be in yet. So yeah, and this is my first season on TRBBL, so yeah, it should be good. Thanks for dropping by, mate. I really appreciate it. I want the tackle. I just want the tackle. There we go. That's a pretty good starting team. Yes, I've lost a player, but 4 skill ups is nothing to be sniffed at all. Yeah. And that's it for the preseason games. So we will be waiting for the tickets for the actual seasons.